Good evening, guys. It is I, Powertracks Nerd, and today we are back with a bit of an overview. Don't want to call it a full-on review because not really how I do, and it's too much of a hassle. Although I'm not going to be very good at it anyway. So this is how I do. But if you may have seen my haul, you might have seen that my Android 19 came, and yeah, I now have been opened up. And yep, let's see the figure itself. Of course, it comes with a whole bunch of accessories, right? Let's see, put them over here for a while. Several different types of heads. He comes with at least one cap for his head to make it look a whole circuitry and whatnot. Several different types of hands, including some interchangeable sleeves to make him look like he has just got his hands blown off. If you know, you know. As well as a different interchangeable face rather, for Vegeta. This newer version that they released. But yeah. As far as articulation goes, it's nothing too crazy, but sort of like there are some fun ideas there for sure, right? But his head is very much typical, so hinge with a ball on top, which yeah, you can do, and so yeah, it's not great, but is what it is. As for the arms, there are clearly a butterfly in here, as you can probably see. Now the sleeves are a bit weird because they're not. The hinge isn't here. It's sort of is this actually that actually is sort of swiveling. Interesting, very interesting. But it does work, so don't worry about that. The arms, of course, the elbows are very much a double jointed elbow, typical of the line. Pinless, if you care about that. They don't go super far back though, mostly because of the whole sleevage here. As for the wrist, or ankle, yeah, the wrist is basically your standard issue, right? Like if you have bought any figuarts, you know what they are, and they are reasonably well easy to get on. Tight, not too tight, plenty, like you can sort of put them in whatever function you want. The chest, of course, is probably mostly like some sort of bolt contraption, right? Because it gets some side to side, some back, some forth. If you force it, you can probably get it a lot more. But oh well. Is there anything? And of course, there's a turnaround there if you want that. The hinge of the hip hitch there. Nothing too crazy there either. It's somewhat more sort of overly engineered, perhaps. But this knee here just messed up. There's like several folds just to make the baggy pants look kind of insane, but also kind of cool. I kind of like it's actually kind of cool. And of course, you can turn around like you probably. And got the ankles there, typical. Nothing. Some tiny bit of pivot there, and a toe. Now, my main issue was of course that I was a bit worried that he was a bit too small. Maybe a bit also, but because you're just comparing it to like the Vegeta figure that's supposed to launch with him, or has the same the face that is supposed to be used for him if you want to. Like, he's clearly taller, right? I mean, the head, the hair, that definitely does help, but I sort of have this like mental image of that he's super big. But I don't know. I honestly am not entirely sure. Maybe I'm crazy. Entirely possible, honestly. But yeah, because yeah, let's see this. Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure what I was doing there. Without having to pull out all the kits. But yeah, I don't know. I have this weird image that he's supposed to be, that he is supposed to be bigger. But it's very interesting. Obviously, it comes with a bunch of hands. Obviously, all have the gem or the key suction thing. Alright. That was his whole thing. Remember that? That was his whole thing. Yeah, plenty of accessories that he comes with. Basically. That's gonna be about it for me. Tiny overview of the SH figuarts under Android 19 from Tamashi Nations. Have you gotten it? Did you skip on it? Yeah. Later, guys. See you.